day.
It's a very sad day.
But I'm smiling because the day's got to get on, innit?
Yeah, alright, let's go. Thank you very much for everything. Our special guests, the famous five.
Special guests.
Special guests.
You're funny, you are.
The famous five are split up once again, but not for long. We'll be back. We'll be back all together to have more adventures and write more Enid Blyton books. Thank you very much. Give me a cuddle. Oh. Give me a cuddle. Oh.
I'm gonna miss you.
Raven. Raven.
Yeah,
Raven. Come and give me my cuddle. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm up here. I'm here. You'll regret not cuddling me. Oh, he'll regret it when I've gone. Anyway, thank you for everything. A wonderful few weeks. We've worked it out. We've actually spent 4 weeks together recently. It's quite a long time, isn't it?
I reckon it's more than that this year, though.
Sammy worked it out.
This year, yeah.
Yeah, this year. This year it's been loads.
Anyway.
And it's not the end yet.
We have got quite a long drive ahead. It's only about 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're not stopping for shopping, we don't think now. So let's just get back and settle back in at the nurseries, I guess.
Yeah.
How sad.
Alright, let's hit the road, honey.
It's quite difficult getting out of here.
It could be.
I'm going to have to go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards
Why?
and forwards. Because the angle I placed us in.
Oh. Just hope no one's standing behind us because can't really see the back of us at the moment with the sun.
It's very hard at this time of year, isn't it, to drive
Yeah.
in the sun.
What a wonderful fortnight we've had there, haven't we?
We certainly have. We should actually be home by 1 o'clock.
Should we?
Yeah,
In theory.
in theory.
Well, that's not going to happen, is it?
Just need to work out which way to go. I've forgot which way.
Bye-bye.
I forgot where I'm going.
Beep, beep.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Church Street.
Right. It's a bit awkward this because we have to go in the opposite direction to where we want to go to avoid going on bad roads for the first half hour. So it adds to his journey, but it's worth doing. And we are back. Now I've noticed 2 changes on our pitch. Change number 1. Looks like a fox has got the owl. And number 2, I don't think I might have taken it up, I don't know. Or has that just blown up? I don't know. I can't remember taking it up, but I do need to put that back down now. Which is good, because I would have had to take it up anyway. Not much else changing apart from a lot of leaves. Quite a few new faces, such as this little one here. Hey, but it's windy and the wind is in the wrong direction. Straight down here. It's really not put up awning weather. Hey. Just give me a few minutes to relax. I've only been back 3-4 minutes. Got the awning out, chairs out, carpet out, lump hammer out, mallet out, pegs. First job, I need to get this big carpet down, which is going here, going that way. We are having it slightly different to how we had it last time. I'm going to crack on, get this done as soon as I can, because I can't settle down and be comfortable until I'm in a nice wind-free awning with a John Smith's and all my parcels to open. First big mat in place, so the awning's going to go right up to the edge, come this way. These, now I knew I had another one because that's getting a bit grubby, so I thought I'll use a new one. and I found out we've got 2, which is perfect. So I'll probably have them going long ways up to the door. I don't know yet, but I need to get this awning up, because until I know where the doorway is and everything, and where the door is going to be in relation to the van door, I don't know. But this is going to be hard work on me, and I might have to call Mazzy out in a minute. Right, that's it, that is it. Big tip, don't put an awning up in high winds. Oh, that were hard work. It's not ideal, it's really not ideal, because number one, I wanted this doorway to be a zip off one, so that I can put my cameras and stuff out there and sit in the awning. So I'm gutted about that, but the only way to do that would mean the doorway would be there, which isn't ideal. We want to be able to walk straight in and out. The actual shape of it,
It was round at one point, wasn't it?
there's a much bigger gap there now. That's good. That's about 5 foot gap there. I've still got a bit of work to do, but seriously, that were really hard work. So I'm just going to chill out now for the afternoon and come back to it tomorrow, because this wind not meant to be as bad tomorrow. Thing is, we've had, in the last storm here, there was 0 wind here. None of these trees were moving, but the wind was coming this way, and it usually will come that way or that way, but at the moment it's coming directly on us, west and northwest. So we're all right, aren't we? It'll do for tonight, won't it?
For tonight, yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to do all this, are we, till tomorrow?
Right.
Thank you, darling.
Beer and relax. Oh, and some tea. Good morning. Right. Good sleep, good rest. Ready for another day. Wind direction has changed. Wind's died down. No wind on our pitch. And at that point the battery went, as usual. Right. Where was I? Yeah, I need to get this carpet down now. So I'm taking everything out, get the ground sheet and carpet down. What I've decided is, with these, Mazzy just wants to keep the grey one down. Look at the state of it. She says, well, I can wash that. So we'll keep the green ones probably for next summer. But we're just going to have one of them, which is going to go here. And we're not going to have one going right up to the awning, because if you do, it can run off the mat into the awning in the rain and then wet the carpet. Whereas this way it'll just go straight through the holes. And on the inside, the carpet comes up here. We can just untie it, pull it back when it's rainy, and it's just going to go onto there and not onto the carpet. So let me crack on, let me get this down, and then we can start making this a bit more homely. Before I do that, poor Bob down there, who's also got a seasonal pitch, was in hospital all yesterday. Something to do with a vein in your ear. He had an infection or something and basically lost all his balance. So they were meant to be going to Scotland today, and they've said it takes 4 weeks to something to recover, so they're not going now. Certainly not at the moment anyway. So he's resting up. Best wishes, Bob, if you see this. Right, let's crack on with the day. I need to get going today. I need to not get into the winter blues rut and crack on. Just because the weather changes doesn't mean to say we can't be full of energy, does it? Carpet down. What I've noticed, it doesn't quite fit. See, on this side, it's obviously because we haven't pulled it tight enough. Oh, rushing to put it up. A little spider there, look. Oh, I wish I had time to put you under the microscope, but I haven't. Come on, my little darling. You can live there. Right, just getting rid of this now. Put this down. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, and I've got something I might quickly run through with you in a bit. My Temu haul. Temu. Got a load of that stuff yesterday, mainly for my trail cam Dan microscopy things, but a few bits. So let's take a break. I've done that, I've got the mat down, it's all looking nice. Are you happy?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Why?
Look at the state of me. I'm not ready yet. And he's got to get my tumble dryer out for me. haven't you?
And you haven't said good morning to everybody.
Good morning, everybody. I've just got out of the shower. I haven't done nothing with myself. It's another story. Right, let's have a look what you got then,
So
darling.
this is my Temu haul. I'm not going to show everything because a lot of it is microscope related. So microscope bag. Lots of microscope bits and bats. They'll be on a different video on the
I was
other
going to
channel.
say one day you might actually go into all that.
Oh yeah, on
you?
the other channel.
Yeah,
I will. Got some gloves.
yeah.
So they're really cheap on Temu, and I'm going to need a lot of pairs of gloves this winter just working out here.
Can I just say though, you seem to get bargains. I don't.
I only buy bargains.
Yeah, Dan's one of these that will only buy something if it's 4p, 6p. Me now, on the other hand, spends a fortune on Temu.
I think that were about £1.50. This were probably about £1.50, which is nice. It's fur lined. It feels great on the head.
Yeah,
That's really.
I
comfy.
actually like the colour as
I'll
well.
be wearing that a lot this winter.
Yeah.
Some binoculars, which Mazzy's going to be having.
I've actually used them last night and they, believe it or not, are really good.
I personally think they're rubbish.
No,
I
they
tried
suit
them.
my eyes.
I tried them and.
Go and try them again now out in the
They're
day.
mine. They're what I'd ordered them, you see, because I couldn't afford anything like this. These were probably, I think they were £5, £6, £7 maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
But no, not for me. But you're happy with them, so that's the
Yeah,
result.
I am actually, yeah. I can see the birds all the way over on that other field over on the other side from sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little fishing net. That's for my other channel. I'll go into that on there. Tap cover.
Yeah.
Keep the frost off us tap.
It might be worth
£1.50.
start putting it on now, really.
Yeah, definitely. That's for the other channel. I got these. I thought these were just normal gloves and they were about 20 pence probably. And they had these things on the end and I thought, well, I'll just take them off. They don't come off. So they're absolutely useless to me. You know, I'm not going to wear them to work around the garden unless I just try and do it.
See, initially I thought these were like Halloween gloves.
No, they're to dig.
Yeah, they're to dig,
Stupid
yeah.
idea.
I don't know, I think it's alright.
Biggest bargain of all. 4 pence, 3 metres of Velcro. Got 2 of them, 8 pence.
Yeah, but have you got... No, you ain't got two.
I have got 2.
One's the sticky bit and one will be the hook.
No. Sticks on itself.
Well, you're not going to stick it on yourself though, are you?
Yeah, you wrap it in a loop.
Ah, so
Right.
it would be good for doing cables, like I said. Tidying up cables.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could be.
yeah.
I got these, thinking they might make these warmer. And I put, yesterday afternoon, I put one in there, and I didn't put one in there, and I didn't notice a difference. So, I think that's a bit of a disaster.
I think give them another go. Surely to God, that's going to definitely make them
And
warmer,
they're very
isn't
thin,
it?
so I always felt like my foot was slipping off the side. I'm
Slim.
not keen. We'll see.
Slim.
I had to buy these. Not happy. Reviewing this bike 2 weeks ago, and there was some screws missing, 3 screws. So I asked the company to send me some screws, and they said they haven't got any screws. Would I mind buying my own? So I've bought my own. There's all different sizes, but they will come in handy.
Yeah, of course they will.
They'll definitely come in handy. And last but not least, I can't tell you. I'll show you in a demonstration, maybe later on. So regarding product reviews, I'm in the middle of reviewing one bike. I've got, I know there's 3 more bikes on the way, possibly 4, I'm not sure, within the next month. So I'm going to be reviewing quite a few bikes, pumping them reviews out and selling them. Because what we're hoping is people are going to want them for Christmas presents. We'll sell them at probably half the recommended retail price, and that will help pay for us pitch for next year. So we're going to be doing a lot of bikes, so I hope you don't mind that. But that's part of making our living. On top of that, we're getting a chainsaw, like a mini chainsaw. That's actually a paid review. We very, very rarely get paid to review anything, but they're actually paying us a little bit. And I wanted a little saw. It's like an electric saw, but they don't have that available in England yet, so I've chosen this little mini chainsaw. It comes in a little pack, you know, like a drill in a plastic box. So I'm looking forward to reviewing that because I want to use it to cut up these chairs. I need to cut them up, and I just saw it and I thought, well, that'll be easier than me doing it by hand, won't it? So let's go for it. Right, that's all for that. What am I going to do next? I'm just walking around thinking, look, everything needs doing, but I never know what to do exactly. We have had a lot of rabbits on here while we've been away. A lot of rabbit droppings on here. I need to give this a sweep. So I think I'll do that next, and maybe put that tap cover on and get us drain pipe back connected to the van. It's just little bits and bats, one thing at a time. Oh, I've just remembered. Shopping. Got a shopping from Tesco's turning up in the next 15 minutes. I better crack on with that first. Still no delivery driver. It's quite good having this pitch because we can see the gate from here. So, whilst I've been waiting, I haven't hung around. I've changed the toilet. I've got the hose pipe out, connected it to the tap, ready to fill up. I've got the cart out to put the shopping in when it turns up. I have got Mazia tumble dryer out, ready to dry clothes which are in the washing machine, connected to an EcoFlow. I've swept that, and I have connected our grey waste pipe to the van. So many jobs in about 5 minutes. I'm a genius, absolute genius.
Oh, I'm knackered, babe.
Never mind.
So I've been to and fro doing washing and stuff. Oh, I see you got my washing machine, my tumble dryer. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
You know, like how, like, sometimes people say, like, what's the word? It's a small world.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you remember, like, last week we saw a couple going over there, walking around. We were like, recognise them. Anyway, it turns out this couple, I've been just talking to them, lovely Sue and Graham, they've actually got a seasonal pitch over there. Guess where we know them from? Where they were our neighbours in Cornwall when you broke your arm. And they had the two pomeranian dogs. Yeah. They were on the right-hand side of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Where are they then?
They've actually opted.
Touring?
Yeah, they've actually opted to have their seasonal pitch in touring.
Right.
Yeah, they were supposed to be up along here, over there.
I wonder if I can find a scooter he might want to. Private joke.
I knew we'd recognise them. And she was so lovely. What I remember, she was trying to be helpful, weren't she? Always asking, did we need anything in town and stuff like that. And
I don't know if I'd remember them, I'll be honest.
well,
It's a long time ago.
when we saw this couple, whenever it was, a couple of weeks ago before we'd left, we'd said that we recognised them, didn't we?
I can't remember.
Don't
I can't
you?
remember a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago.
you're one of these that got a head like a sieve. But yeah, what a small world.
Small world.
And ironically enough, she's now off to hospital herself, so... So just been talking about all the lovely little jobs Dan's actually been doing today. Well done, babe. Oh, it does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Still got pumpkin, look. Not even a bit of mould on him yet.
Water on.
Water on. Right.
One
What?
of my next jobs, I need to fill the bird feeder up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. But also, we've got to release this wastewater.
You can now.
But I need to flush this through because we had some smelly problems this week, didn't we? And I want to put some tank deodorizer in it, you know, the
Don't know
proper
where that
nice.
is.
I think I saw it at the bottom of one of those storage lockers. But remember before we left, and this wasn't really emptying properly.
Yeah.
Somebody, I remember reading in the comments, somebody had suggested sort of moving the stones.
Apparently it might just be blocked. It should still come out. There's no reason why it shouldn't have come out, even if it has to go uphill slightly.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shall I go and open it then and see
Just
what
open
happens?
it,
Yeah. So let's take a look. Let's see how bad it is. Oh my God, I can't even open it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's minging. You do have to do this quite often. Yeah, that's minging. So this is the stuff I'm talking about. Dan's found it. This is actually amazing. I know we keep talking about it, But trust me, this is amazing stuff, isn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Selcom KDS, smells like pear drops E009.
It is
That's
coming
dirty
out
washing.
the other end.
Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay, yeah. It is flowing now. It wasn't flowing. Yeah, did you do something? Yeah.
What it is the actual hole's a bit blocked.
Yeah, because that wasn't flowing a minute ago.
So when the pipe is in water, it's not coming out, but as long as it's not in, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't
I know what I think I know what you mean. But yeah, look, now look at it. Look, it's actually flowing quite fast. So you mean like our drain hole is blocked,
Yeah.
not our pipe?
No, I think it's the actual drain hole. I might need to
Soak away.
try and put a rod down there and see if I can.
Yeah, but it's not going to be blocked as such, is it?
Don't know. Might be.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's doing a good job actually now. Brilliant. I don't know why I always end up with this job though. Wow, I'm actually quite impressed. I don't know what angle our fan is out at, but that's draining almost empty. That scud at the bottom is scarred. That's well good. Right, 100% full. So it's going to be time to just wait for Dan to put the water on. It absolutely humdings. I'm going to put it on shower. I don't need a big full jet. Is it on yet? No. I've been waiting and Dan was like, oh no, sorry, do you want it on? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Alright, just leave me to it. I'm going to clear that out as clean as I can get it. That's proper scud down there. That's rank. Everyone needs to do this every now and again. I think I might be seeing a problem.
What?
I'm going to have to get up. I can't show anyone really, but that looks like it's blocked in there. Proper blocked. Hold that while I get up. I haven't got a torch, but you can almost see like what looks like that amount of fat or something.
Well, there is a lot of stuff coming out.
In here. So, try not to get the camera in, but you go and just bend down and look in there, look. I don't know if that is actually the hole though. Can you see it? At the back?
I can't tell, love. It is draining out, I'll tell you that now, because I've just moved it again.
Look at that big bit of fat in there. Something's at the back there. Oh, it's not the hole.
No, it's just on the wall, but it is fat. It all needs to come off.
Ew.
I've got it moving again. I'm going to now try and stick something down the hole to...
Right, I'll properly see if I can jet this through then. I'll put this back on jet.
Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. I've just had a big pull down there trying to... I can feel all the dirt in there. Can't get it released, so I've got some... Well, this stuff which is using, this pear drop stuff, that might actually clear it. But I think I have got some like drain cleaner, which the last people left. So I'll get that out and pour some of that down, hope it might just clear it. But the reason I'm out here is because the birds need feeding. This again was left by the previous people, which I'm really happy about because I didn't have any fat balls. But the feeders over there are empty, so let's go fill them up. Look at that. They absolutely adore these. Which is odd because we couldn't get anything to eat fat balls, me and Neil, on our pitches. So I'm going to fill that up, get the birds back, get the binoculars ready. Bird seed, I'll give that a fill up. So the lovely man, I can't remember the names now, who had this pitch, he adored feeding birds just as much as I do. He absolutely loved doing it. And this was his little setup. Now these are the fat balls. I've never seen fat balls looking like that before. If you want my opinion, I think he's made them himself. because I was planning on making some, and if I was going to make some, they'd look like that. They don't look like shop bought ones, but I might be wrong. So look how many we can get in. 6. It's a beast, is this one. So that just goes over the top to stop the squirrel, and then that can be hung back on here, something like that. That'll do. And I'm guessing he's got it like this to stop the squirrel as well. I don't really know, but it works. It works. I think I might cut these off, make it look a bit neater. Seed.
In a minute, darling. Go and do some washing.
Can you hear the pheasant in the background? They come walking right up here, probably to peck at the seeds which fall on the floor, and to get some water out of this little bowl. Get all them leaves out, look at that. I'll give that a good clean sometime. I might put a trail cam out actually. Won't hurt to get one out. But yep, they're fully fed now. Now I've used all of his seed, there's none left now. So I'll be using my special mix next time. But yep, looking forward to seeing the birds come back and using my new binoculars. Something very, very scary just happened. I was over there, I was just about to come back, just picking my buckets up, and I heard a massive bang. It sounded like someone had been shooting. And I came over, panicking. What's going on? What's going on? Mazzy wasn't here. Checked the electric had gone. Checked his fuse box, put that up, electric still off. Went to the main fuse box, put that up, electric works now. But it was such a bang, I've never had that before. And what caused it, I don't know. But it's back on, everything seems to be okay. But that really worried me. Has anyone else ever had that? Where it makes such a big crack? How can I... You know them snappy things, them firework things we used the other day where you throw them on the floor and it makes that bang noise? It was that kind of noise. It might have been one of them. But yeah, that was scary. But luckily, all's good. Fingers crossed, touch wood.
How's it going? You're all wondering. Well, I'm going to tell you. So what I did is actually filled this right to the top with a good dousing of that. And now I've just released it and it's just going to flush it all through properly. It's going very slow again now though. I don't know why that's going so slow. And then once it's all emptied again anyway, I'll just do it all up and put another dose of that into it. So that's a good job done today. I've actually got some good jobs done today. Just niggly little bits, but they're jobs that need doing, aren't they, darling?
Yeah.
Got me tumble dryer on the go.
Can I show them something I got?
Yeah.
From Temu, which I didn't show them.
Yeah.
You know how you get tired sometimes in the day? I saw this on Temu.
Yeah.
It says Sky...
Skivvy?
Skyvy or Sky 7?
Skivvy? Skivvy. Skivvy.
There were 2 flavours, but they only had lemon left, so I got lemon. And the idea is, it's a little thing, and it says you stick it up your nose, and it wakes you up. So I thought it was going to be a bit like, what do you call them things? Them salts.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
So I stuck it up my nose. You know what's in that? A tiny block of Vicks.
Yeah.
Vicks Vapor Rub. That's all it is.
It's good if you've got a cold. It's good if you've got a cold, but don't buy it because you think it's going to wake you up. I mean...
I'm still tired.
Maybe some people do use that to wake them up, I don't know.
If anything, I'd say I'm even more tired than I was before I started smelling it. Oh yeah, I could really do with a nap now. So we finished with the hose, fully filled up and done everything we need to do. So I can, well, I don't even have to put this away, to be honest. I might just leave it out. But instead of just turning it off here, which I would do in summer because it's easier, I'm going to turn it off here. Turn it off here, run it through and then the water's not going to be stuck in the tap. I'll run it through at the other end in a minute, and then I don't know how this works. Let me have a little go. Turns out that wasn't the best purchase in the world. It's done nothing. It's just covered the handle of the tap pretty much. It doesn't fit on because it's a double connector. Oh, never mind. I'll keep it on anyway. I'm going to put this away.
Right, so that's as good as it's going to get. It looks like it's gone as far down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually close that for about half a tank anyway, because we want this to actually stay in there and smell nice, do its job. You know me, I don't measure nothing. So that definitely smells a lot nicer now. Good job.
Super thanks to some super thankers, some super thanky lovely people. Yvonne Fiona, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Yvonne Fiona. Craig Wheatman, thank you very much. Thank you, Craig Wheatman. Peter Webster, thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. Terry Gilroy, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Terry Gilmore. As you can tell, Mazzy wasn't here. Had to do it all on my own. Right, I'm going to leave this video here. Got quite a lot, just little bitty jobs done today, and there's going to be a lot of that, you know, until I get on top of this. I do need to get this fence done. My plan for now is just to have the fence basically going across here to the back of the van, so that people don't just walk in. That's my plan. Everything else can wait, but we just want as privacy, you know. We don't want people just walking on straight to the awning. So that needs doing probably tomorrow. It's meant to be sunny tomorrow as well, so looking forward to that. Right, thanks for watching anyway. Catch you all very soon. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye.